Looks like we got a ride along today, guys. Looks like the young guy is explaining to them that we keep them on check and they don't like it. Got about 4 units here blocking the lane. Yeah, Dave Smith, I'm heading to Walmart. Why, you want to come or what? You need something? I'll buy it for you. You need some diapers? Jada K, what's up? Leo. John, what's up? Kim Johnson. Melody White, what's up? Lewis. ISV Tech. Leo. Jason, what's up? How you guys doing? Jeff Taylor. News Unlock Las Vegas. Whoop whoop. Slow County. Slow County Observer. What it do? Matador Low Lids in the house. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here yet, guys. I didn't hear the call on the radio, so I have no idea what the call is about, but we got several units here. 1400 or 14,000 block of Amar, City of La Puente. People are gonna say I'm standing here filming people's houses. That's not down. But I guess they want to go talk to somebody inside. Either that or they're still looking. I see the ride along way back there. All right, here we go. Well, to be honest, guys, I don't think there's much going on here. It looks like well, I don't know. It looks like there's a bunch of stuff, bunch of property out in the front there, and it looks like this young lady's taking it back inside. I have no idea. Let's go see what our friends have to say over here. What's up, Bob? Julius. Ricardo. Whittier Watch. You guys visit Whittier Watch. He has the remainder of my arrest video from Walmart. Showed the way that they were trying to rough me around. So if you guys haven't seen it, visit Whittier Watch. Make sure and subscribe to his channel if you haven't yet. Alright, so there we go. I remember this guy right here. The guy with his back towards us is, I made a report on this guy once before because he came out barking orders and talking shit, and when we had it out, the guy that they had in the back of the car, this deputy told them that they towed his car because I was out there filming. So he used his personal feelings to make a judgment call. Looks like they have somebody in the back of this car right here, guys. But this is what these cops do. They use their personal feelings. And this is the guy that I took it off because he started pacing back and forth. You guys recognize him. I told him to walk it off and he was pacing back and forth. I know you guys remember this guy. But it's pretty coward of him to tell the person that they had detained that the reason they're towing his car was because of me. So I made a report about that. And guess what? They backed up their own on it. They said they didn't have sufficient evidence to make any claims against them when I clearly gave them the statement. Thank you, AR. Thank you guys for being here. Shalamihala. What's up, Ashley, Christopher, Joe, Little Rich, John Q Public, what's up? The Master 19. How you guys doing tonight? Peter, Ohio Crazy Man. Yeah, boycott Walmart. Walmart sucks. Looks like one of the deputies took off. Thank you, Dennis. I'm out here for the people. Little Rich, West Covina. Gino, what's up? Here comes the young guy. The Observer. You got the wrong vest on, Observer. You're gonna cower it up with these guys, you got the wrong vest on. It looks like they're gonna let the young guy build up his arrest record. That guy didn't even have handcuffs on. Where the fuck they taking him? Butt Hurt stickers. It's a hell of a name. You heard it. It's a hell of a name. Being butt hurt with the LAPD is common. How to be butt hurt in Los Angeles. Sponsored by the sheriffs, LA County Sheriff's Department. They will play all my videos. Looks like a domestic dispute, guys. What up, Ron C? Yeah, I see. It's a hell of a name. I seen what you said to me, man. I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna print those out and push them out. Oh man, I love It's a Hell of a Name. That guy's awesome. Or Shelly. Hey guys, I got a video coming out tomorrow that was done at a UPS, and the guard that came out, we started asking him if he knew who Parker Osmond was and where Shelly, and if he knew about David Miscavige, and the guy was writing it all down so he could put it in his log. that we were there looking for Shelly. Not the greatest video, but it's kind of funny how. But I'll give the credit to the security guard. The security guard actually knew that we have rights to be there, and he did come out and question us, but he knew that we were fine to be there. He just wanted to know, like everybody else, what we're doing. But yeah, I gotta check into Area 51 before I go up there. I'm down though. I'm down for Area 51. Somebody call Area 51 and tell them SUV is gonna go film them so they could be ready. Hell yeah. Hey, Kim has a blue wrench because she's always in my feeds, and it's good to have someone that likes to keep the peace, somebody positive. So that's why Kim has a wrench. That's why Kim kept her wrench after I got rid of a bunch of wrenches. No disrespect for anybody that lost their wrench. It's given, it's taken just as fast as it's given. Especially if I get emails and complaints about my mods, mishandling people. Teresa, thank you. Appreciate you. But no disrespect to the people that lost their wrench. You might get it back. I just randomly disconnected a bunch of wrenches, but I know who the good ones are. Yeah, real funny, Joseph. Why don't you come show me how it's done, Joseph? I'll give you $1.99. Long Beach. Liz, what are you talking about? Never had one, and I love SUV. I don't know what you're talking about, Liz. Indoor smokers. Whoop whoop. Philadelphia rocks, SGV. Hell yeah. Julius. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have my hat on right now. I left it in the back seat when I jumped out of the truck. I'm gonna go ahead and let this one go, guys. I'm sure there's other people out there that are being abused by our authorities out here. I'm gonna go ahead and let this one roll. Giant flashlight. Yeah. Man, you should see this rig that I have to carry. I mean, it already weighs. Look at my rig, guys. It already weighs like fucking. I'm not even kidding you, dude. This thing weighs like fucking 20 or 25 pounds. If I had a big flashlight, it'll be like 50 pounds. I got a court date for Walmart. I got a court date. They charged me with a trespass. I was put under arrest and put through the system. But this is the way that they police the people. Check it out. I also got a bill for $170 for the processing fee. So we're definitely not going to let this one slide. These guys falsely arrested me. Walmart never came out and trespassed me. It was the officer that said they asked you to leave several times, and I told them to show me the evidence. Obviously, he didn't have any evidence, so he did it over his butthurt feelings. That's the only reason they put me under arrest, because once my phone turned off, they started talking crap. Oh yeah, you're doing this for the money. You're out here, bothering us, blah blah blah. And then the lady cop tells me, you know what I've been wanting to tell you. Those words right there means that I'm in her head. Okay? You know what I've been wanting to tell you is I don't appreciate you coming up, blah blah blah. Starts talking shit. So in other words, she's taking it personal. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about police officers using their personal feelings to make lawful decisions out here? This is why we're going to stay on them. Need to out of Costco. Unconstitutional, exactly. Man, these guys will never learn. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm still here. I'm still here. Ah! Ask anybody that goes out with me. It takes me a minutes to get in and out of the vehicle. Get the rig, get the batteries, the whole 9 yards. Let's get them. I'll take you guys around for a little bit. If you guys are down to stick around, I'll take you guys around the SUV for a little while. And if we don't catch anything quick, then I'll just let you guys go and come back when I find something. Let's do it. Yep, these fucking cops, especially Baldwin Park, is what I'm figuring now. What I'm figuring out now, guys, is that Baldwin Park is very uneducated. This stupid cop. Okay, look, listen. This cop right here, right? This young guy, the skinny guy that put me under arrest, okay? I told him the guy never told me that I had to leave the property. And then the black dude, the Cheeto guy, walks up and he says, I told him to leave. And then the cop right away says, boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. Like he fucking just discovered the fucking greatest shit in the world. Like he just discovered SGV News First Channel. Boom, there it is. Oh, that's it, and then he's fucking so happy. He's so happy that the guy said, I want you off my property. And, and that was his fucking glory moment. This is Baldwin Park Police. That was his glory moment to fucking find facts so that he could put me under arrest. What a dumbass. Man, Herrera's a piece of junk. Herrera's trash. Baldwin Park PD, Herrera, trash. And his lady partner too. I keep on forgetting what her name is. I have it down on my ticket. She's the one that arrested me, so. Just a bunch of bullshit, and it's all they're making. It's all just to make money for the city. It's all just revenue because people that don't know right from wrong will accept the charges and pay for it too. But I'll tell you this, we're gonna fight this all the way to the box if we have to. All the way to the box. Come to Club Mix in La Puente. Where is it at? Yep, all they're doing is enforcing their feelings. You're right. What's up, Harry? Oh shit, what's up with that guy? Uh-oh, something's going on over there. Is that him or me? Oh damn, it's the Honda in front of me? God damn, that Honda needs help. I thought I was smoking for a second there. All right, guys, we're heading westbound on Amar. Looks pretty quiet right now. I'm just checking the perpendicular streets, make sure I don't miss any cops. But these guys are all over the place. So, but I'll tell you this, guys, it's not an easy feeling to take the ride, even though you know, we got to stand up for our rights, and you know, sometimes taking the ride is just part of it. You know, unfortunately, if we want to be out here defending our freedom and catching the tyrants, sometimes we got to take the ride. You know, unfortunately, that's the way it is. We got to stand up for ourselves. The moment we back down and walk away and say, yes, I'm trespassed, see you later, when you know you're not, because they were open for business. Listen to this, guys. The location was open for business. The parking lot is public. That means that you, part of the public, can drive through the parking lot without even having to go anywhere in the store. You have the right to have access to that parking lot during business hours. Now, if you guys hear at the end of that video where the officer tells me at 12 o'clock you have to leave when they close, yeah, she's right. 12 o'clock, we got to go. But you know what? Walmart is known for helping people, you know, the homeless, and letting them sleep in their parking lot after hours. So why would they make me leave after 12? If people are, you know, people that are traveling or homeless or live in their car are able to park in their lots. I don't get it. Yeah, I just don't get it. But just keep that in mind, guys. If the place is open and it's open for business, you have the right to be there. It's open to the public. And there is no reason for them to trespassing unless you are causing a disturbance, which I wasn't. If it's after hours, which it wasn't, or if they give you a trespass warning before they call the cops and tell you if you don't leave, you're going to be arrested for trespassing. Those are the three main factors in being trespassed. And if you guys notice that the Cheeto guy, Chester, never asked me to leave the property, nor did he tell me if I didn't leave, I was going to be trespassed. He made up the story when the cops got there. He made up the story that he asked me to leave several times, which everybody knows it's a lie. If you guys are there live with me, you guys know that he lied. He made a false police report. What's up, Carlos? Chester the Monster. He didn't ask anything, Kim. He didn't ask me to leave. What he did ask, I'll tell you what he asked. He said, hey, can I ask you why you're filming my truck and me? And I answered him. I told him, no, I'm not filming your truck. I was like, I was pointing my camera in direction of your truck, and your truck just so happens to be there. So he made it about his truck, and when he said, "Oh, my boss is gonna get mad if you're filming his truck," and I said, "Well, that sucks," or what? I don't remember what I told him. But then he jumps on the phone. He tells me to hold on. You know what? Hold on. Wait right there. He tells me. So as a matter of fact, he invited me to stay. So I hope these facts come out in court because he asked me to stay. He never asked me to leave. He told me to hold on. Wait right there. If you guys go back and watch the video again, you'll see that I'm not lying. Those were his words. Hold on, wait right there. I'm gonna call somebody. And then he told us to follow him after work. So he invited us to follow him home after work. He invited us. He said, "Why don't you guys follow me to my neighborhood after work?" Okay, indirect threat, if you ask me. Just like the cop said, it sounds like an indirect threat, but it was still a threat, right? So, so this guy fucking did everything in the book to keep me there and then told the cops that he asked me to leave, which was a bunch of bullshit. So we're gonna fight it, guys. We're gonna fight it all the way to the box if we have to. I'm not gonna sit down on this one. That's for damn sure. I don't know if I told you guys about the Air Force, the guy from the Air Force, that old guy that was that grabbed my equipment and I gave him a knee and a kick. Anyways, I met up with the DA and that feller. And they ended up making him take a bunch of classes. And before they told him he had to take any classes, let me tell you, the DA was totally on my side. The DA, Mr. Gonzalez, right to be on the sidewalk. You had no reason to approach him. He had every right to do what he was doing on the sidewalk. Okay, this is coming straight from the DA. And the guy, you guys know who I'm talking about. He, I think I found something. Maybe make a U-turn right here. The guy starts pleading his case again. Oh, but, there's federal law. Federal law says this and federal law says that. But all those laws that he was quoting pertain to their property. While on their property, you're not able to do all his. None of that matters. And then the guy tries to say that he had injuries. So very important step here, guys. If you guys ever make a private person's arrest and if you were battered and injured, you need to call. What do we got here? This is Fresh Point. You need to call and update your report before it gets to the DA. So let's just say something goes down. You get injured, you get medical treatment, and for some reason you don't report that in your report. It's not going to matter in court. So you guys remember that. Remember, that's very important to update your report and say, I went to the doctor and this is what they found. Because if you try to use that evidence, no matter how many letters you got in the court, most of the time the court doesn't accept letters. They want, if you have a witness that wants to give a statement, that witness has to be there in person. And that's from experience, from what I experienced before. I don't know if that's in every court or if anybody's experienced anything different. Yep. Yeah, if you're on the base on their property, you can't pull out your phone and start, snapping pictures of everything. So, but if we're on the sidewalk, we're good to go. You're right about that, buddy. Yeah, it'll be every court. You're right. I mean, that's just what I've experienced. A buddy of mine before tried to get a bunch of letters of, recommendation from all kinds of different people. and he had a stack. He had a really good stack of letters from like higher ups and people of authority that he thought would help him in his case. But at the end of the day, when he won a case, hey, Long Beach, we know you're in the 562. What's up with that? Um, when it came to the court, the judge told him that his evidence was insubmissible, and if he wanted to have a witness that gave a statement, the witness had to be there in person. So a lot of things to remember when it comes to what goes down with the court after the fact. And we're gonna keep going straight to Hacienda and then make a right. We'll see the sheriff department on the right side when we get there. Thank you guys for being here. I was on a cop watch. If you guys are just joining, I was just on a cop watch, which turned into maybe like a domestic dispute. Nobody went to jail or anything. They walked the guy back in and hopefully settled the situation. See, most of the times when these cops arrive on scene, guys, so we're just driving around looking for another cop watch. If you guys are wondering what the hell's going on. But normally when these cops show up on scene, they're supposed to control the situation, keep the peace, and de-escalate everything. They're not supposed to pump people up to fucking press charges. Oh, what do you want to do? You want them to go to jail? In the Walmart situation, back to that. When they finally got me to, be detained and whatnot, they had me under detention. The cop tells me, Herrera tells me, I'm gonna go over there and talk to the manager, and if she wants you to go to jail, you're going to jail. Like, instead of saying I'm gonna go over there and work things out, let's work this out. It doesn't have to get to this point. Of course not. It's a number game for them. One more in the hole. So while I was in there, they arrested some other guy, and they were being super nice to him. Super nice. They didn't search him the way they searched me. They didn't make him take off his socks. They didn't make him do a lot of shit that they made me do. And stand with your face against the wall. Fucking bully ass fucking pricks, man. Stand against the wall, face the wall, don't look at me. Take off your socks and don't fling them. Fucking stupid ass shit, But this other guy got arrested. I think they said he got arrested for maybe smoking in public is what I heard. So maybe he was smoking weed in public or something. And they were telling him, yeah, your mom, I feel bad. Your mom's in the lobby crying right now, man. And we're going to process you and let you go. And, fucking being all nice to this guy, It's fucking crazy. It's crazy how they use their personal feelings to make lawful decisions. I'm not going to stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough, how fucking personal these people take it when they're trained and they're paid to keep their feelings out of their decisions. Does that make any sense, guys? Give me a 1 if you guys are with me on that. I just don't understand it. Yeah. I hope you guys learn from this lesson. The shit that I go through, I want you guys to learn from it so that it doesn't happen to you. We can all benefit. We definitely, that's what this channel is about. Exposing and informing people on what's going on out here. So tell them, don't use your butthurt feelings to make a lawful decision. Get your ass over there and do your job properly. And most of the time they're going to get butthurt, but you know what? We expose them. Once they come back with their butthurt feelings, we expose them. We're heading down Valley now, northbound on Valley, guys, which is kind of northwest. Yeah, Northwest. Yeah, but her feelings are out of the question. You save your butt her feelings for another day. You save your butt her feelings for when your dog bites you in the ankle because you didn't feed him. You save your butt her feelings for your wife when she cheats on you and you're pissed off. You know? You save your butt her feelings when you bend over and your pants rip all the way down the back. You know, you save your butt her feelings for when you didn't put deodorant on and you smell like shit and you don't want to stand next to anybody. That's what you use your butt hurt feelings for, not for policing the people. Oh shit, man! Oh my god, man, it's quiet today. It's really quiet right now. Go get butt hurt at home. Leave your butt hurt feelings at home, Herrera. Man, I hope Herrera watches this because there's a lot he could learn. You know, him being a young little. Let's go to Ballin Park. That's where we should be. These industry guys are something else. Woo, woo, we're back. Sorry about that. A phone call came in. It was a troll trying to kill my feed. We're gonna go. Hey, what's up, buddy? Man, he was looking at that car. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Numbers on it. So it's either me or him. Oh, he stopped back there. There's a sheriff right there coming the opposite direction, and he made a U-turn. And he broke his neck looking at that Honda next to me. Probably checking out his plates or whatever. You know, those stupid paper plates, they fly off. I've seen one fly off of a car on the freeway, and you know, I'm pulled over for it too. Hey, there was a shooting in Riverside today with a. Oh, I see lights. All right, let's get him. Where'd he go? I think he's still down there. All right, we got another cop watch, guys. Be patient. There was a shooting. You guys see the lights up there? About half a mile away. No, you guys can see it. Riverside, there was a shooting between some guy that was getting pulled over and two highway patrol officers. I was watching the news when I got home, and pretty crazy shit. You know, this guy had like an assault rifle, and he was just letting them have it. And there was one officer wounded, is what they said. I don't know all the facts. You gotta watch the 11 o'clock news to get the rest of the story. Or if you guys know the rest of the story, please share it in the chat here. Yeah, what the hell's going on here? All right. Let's go this way. Oh, fuck, there's no parking here. Can't park here. I think I can make a U-turn and park here. Yep. We're here. All right, let's do it. So that's how it is, guys. if I can clean this thing real quick. Made it worse. Right on, Rebel Warrior. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna block that light. Fucking light throwing off the stupid focus. There you go. Yeah, these cops shave their heads so they could look like gang members. That's what they are, the biggest gang on the streets. The LA Sheriff Department. They're known to carry matching tattoos. They dress the same. They all have shaved heads. And they all represent a set. They all represent a set. These are the people that we hire to police the people. People that create gangs. And then what they do is they beat up their coworkers, their colleagues. They beat them up and choke them and frame them so that they can join their gang or else. Sounds like some street shit if you ask me. It's just not supposed to be happening behind the thin blue line that they fucking proclaim, you know? That fucking thin blue line of justice against their fucking, against the crime on the streets or whatever the fuck they say it is, you know? Their thin blue line might as well fucking be their gang insignia, you know? It's fucking stupid. You know, why would we hire people that create gangs? So, man, what gang you from? What gang you representing, Baldy? Yeah, we see you. Let me see your gang tattoos.
What's up?
Let me see your gang tattoos.
Gang tattoos? I don't have gang tattoos, sir.
All right, well, stay out of the dirt, man. Don't get involved with that shit. Yeah. Let him go. How's it going? All right. Let him go, guys. He said, I don't got any gang tattoos. I don't got any gang tattoos. Neither do I, bitch. Oh, man. Yeah. That's right, Nunez. He said, fuck that, I'm out of here. He said, I can't deal with this SGV shit, man. I'm out of here. Shit, why don't they like accountability? I don't get it. Hold on, guys. I'm all wrapped up in cords here. Stand by. Oh, shit. That's how we do it. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I saw lights. I was like, damn, they're quick. They are quick. How about a shirt for your birthday? Brad Scott, put me at your birthday and I'll send you a shirt for sure. I haven't been giving any shirts away. I want to make sure everybody gets their shirts. Every time I make the list, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and I gotta get more shirts made, and then people have to wait, and then they get mad at me because their free shirt didn't make it in a reasonable amount of time. Sorry, guys. If you guys were part of a shirt giveaway and haven't received your shirt, my wife put a bunch in the mail today, so you guys might be getting your shirts within the next 2 or 3 days. Those of you that ordered shirts or that were a part of a giveaway. But as soon as everybody gets their shirts, then I'll start giving a couple more shirts away. Like I said, they are for sale, but I'd rather give them to the people, to you guys, represent, and it's because I appreciate you guys too. You guys are always here watching my channel, so I want to send some love back to you guys. So that's why I got shirt giveaway. Damn, another one. Let's get him. Man, this guy's busy. This is the same guy that was at the first stop with those 3 other cars. Damn, we're on a roll, guys. Let's do it. Man, these guys are relentless. Money makers right here. It's all about the revenue with the sheriff department. They don't stop. They don't quit. Whittier, watch. I'm on Sunset and Temple. If you make it, if you're out here already, Sunset and Temple. I'm sure this is the same guy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Oh shit. I'm back. Oh, it looks like you let him go. He smelled blood. Leave the people alone, man! Stop pulling them over! Shit. I parked in a bad spot? Hell no. I parked in a good spot. What's up, real Jingy? Well, looks like the streets are safer now that the cops are gone. This neighborhood has nothing to worry about. Vanessa Sanchez, what's up? Rodolfo, better late than never. You're right about that. Sign the shirts wheel? What? You want me to sign the shirts? Alright, well, I've heard that a couple times. What's the deal with signing a shirt? Yeah, caught propellant. Done. Oh, 3 CHP shot. Damn. That was a hell of a fucking shootout. If you guys want me to sign the shirt, I'll sign it, but shit, I don't know if you want to wear a shirt that's signed. Yeah, it's a really good thing slow. You're right about that. When we start seeing lights after lights, it's not a good night. You are so right about that. All right. If I do shirt giveaways, or if you guys order a shirt, make sure you leave in the comments that you want me to sign it. I'm about to meet up with Whittier Watch. Whittier Watch, if you're on here, meet me back at the same spot. Shalamihala. Shalamihala. Hey everybody, fuck Shalamihala. You know, it's funny that people think they're gonna hurt me by saying fuck SGV and fuck Shalamihala and all this shit, but that shit's actually funny. It's actually pretty fucking funny. Fuck Shalamihala. Who does that? Who has so much hate? Save the hate for the thin blue line. People email me all the time. Oh yeah, come over here. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Oh yeah, where you work at? No comment. Whoa, watch out, guy. Yep. Hopefully it stays a slow night. I think Baldwin Park might be a little bit more busy, and they definitely deserve the attention. So. Thank you, Patricia Walton. Appreciate you putting the link up there. Sorry, I know you guys want me to read your comments, but I'm driving. It's kind of not a safe thing, right? The habit's all right. I wouldn't say it's the best burgers or I'd fucking visit more than other places. It's okay though. Why you ask? You want to take me there? Yep, safety first, guys. Safety first. Safety first. Keep your eyes on the road. Keep the road safe. Then we'll try to keep our people safe out here too when we find a cop watch. But yeah, guys. Baldwin Park. You know what's really sad about Herrera? What's really sad about her? What's really sad about Herrera, guys? Sorry, I keep getting cut off by the radio. I gotta pay attention to both. Is that I've met this guy on the street probably 5 or 6 times already, and you know, we've had a couple conversations. And what he told me is we don't know what you're doing here filming. You might be casing the place for later. We're back. 148G. Yeah, I told him, I was like, man.
111 Boy Handle, 112 King Assist, 927C, 3556 Rice Street. Customer Avenue taking female Hispanic dog wearing pink dress, walking eastbound Rice Street, knocking door to door. No weapon seen. Informant stated she is possibly 390 or has mental health issues. FDA tag 460.
Mental health issues.
111, status on your backup request.
They should be rolling in there with less lethal and being cautious on how they treat the guy.
Is there a Lancaster SAM unit to start responding to Boyden and Lockwood, call for 111 Adam, Lancaster SAM unit?
Lancaster, that's AV Watchman. Lancaster's AV Watchman. Give it up for AV Watchman, guys. This guy's growing, his channel's growing, and
SAM unit not logged on is responding.
And he's growing as a person too. He's learning a lot. That's my boy right there. That's my boy, AV Watchman. AV Watchman and West Coast Digital. Not that I create.
One female from Cleveland and Long Beach forward in the city of Linwood.
Your radio's loud, huh? Yeah, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go for now. I'm gonna pick up Whittier Watch when he gets here, and then we're gonna hit the road again. Yeah, Avi actually picked up some work, so let me get the hat. Oh, it's backwards. What's up with that? You think they're gonna listen? You think they're gonna listen? Recording live. Do not interrupt. Hey, if you guys buy this hat, make sure and buy the right one because there's a couple of them. Some of them look fake, but there's this one doesn't have any type of stitching. It's all smooth in the front, so pay attention to that if any of you guys buy it. A lot of people have been asking me, not that I want you to go buy the hat, but a lot of people have been asking about it, and I put up a couple links here and there, but it takes you to a page that has a bunch of different ones, so make sure and get the right one. I don't want you guys to say, hey, SGB, you told me to buy this hat and it sucks, you know? Nah, I didn't tell you that. I didn't tell you that. I told you to buy the one that doesn't have the stitching. It's just smooth, just like a regular cap. It's just nice and smooth. There's no stitching. There's no extra piece. All right, guys, I'm gonna pick up Whittier Watch and Cops, and we're gonna hit the road. So let me go ahead and let you guys go for now. I'll come back when we start doing the search again, or if we get a call, I'll come back to you guys. You guys be safe.